it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today is the beginning of the add-on sale for the FabFitFun Summer 2023 box for annual members. So I like to do a quick scroll through to show you guys what is available in the add-on sale. And I want to let you guys know right away my video may look different than normal. I just got a new MacBook laptop, and so I am filming my screen recording on there. I used to always film these screen recordings on my phone. So we're trying it on the laptop. I figured that the screen size would at least be better than on my phone, because it's always like a tall, skinny video on my phone. And obviously this is more the proper size on a laptop screen. So I'm still learning my new laptop, so forgive me if the scrolling is weird. I finally discovered the two-finger scrolling on my mouse pad here, so I know the speed of my scrolling is always kind of up for debate. Some people say I scroll too slowly, some people say I scroll too quickly. We'll have to see if scrolling on my laptop like this is a better happy medium speed. Okay, also, because I'm scrolling on my laptop, I feel like I have to think about what I'm doing, so hopefully I can still talk properly and scroll at the same time. So, anyways, now that all that is out of the way, let's get started on talking about the add-on sale. FabFitFun sales, if you're not familiar with them, you go through and see what you like, and you add to cart. Actually, since this is an add-on sale, you're adding to box. But you add it to your cart or your box, and then when the sale is over, you're automatically billed for everything that is in your cart. The nice thing that I really like about the FabFitFun sales is that you have time to think about what you want to buy. I know there's some sales, like you've got to hurry up and get in there and check out really quickly before things sell out. But with FabFitFun, you still want to get in there quickly and add things. Oops, I just messed up my scrolling. There we go. And add things to your cart. But once it's in your cart, it's going to sit in there until you either delete it or until the sale ends and they bill you for it. So I like to do a quick scroll through in the beginning of the sale. You can see at the top of my screen there, I have 15 items in my cart, which honestly isn't that bad, but I put anything in my cart that I was even slightly interested in, and what I will do is go through and look at what I have in there, kind of make some decisions on what I actually really want or need, comparing that also with the add-ons that I have, the additional choices in my box. And then I'm going to make some cuts, because I'm not going to be buying 15 things in this add-on sale for sure. There's a lot of stuff that I want in the box, like for additional box choices. If you saw my video the other day, I went over all of my choices for the summer box and all my additional choices, and as of right now, I have $90 in additional choices that I want. That's really not realistic, so I'm going to be making some cuts there, as well as in my add-on cart. So I'm actually kind of glad that this add-on sale, there's quite a few things, but there's nothing that I like have to have. I have a couple things in my cart that will probably stay there, and I'll show you my cart when I'm done scrolling through everything here. But I have a few things in my cart that will probably stay there. But other than that, I'm going to be making the decision, do I want the things in my add-on cart, or do I want the additional choices in my box? Because I mean, I can do both, as in like have a couple extra choices and a couple add-on things, but I'm not going to get every item I want extra in the box and every item I want in the add-on sale. So anyway, hopefully that kind of explains the way that I shop the sales. I go through and add everything, and then I make my decisions based on what I'm going to keep in my cart. Also, this add-on sale, I think that I mentioned it, maybe I didn't. This is only for annual members currently. The seasonal members will be able to shop the add-on sale the day before their customization opens as well. I believe there's like a week in between when add-ons close for annual members and then add-ons open for seasonal members. It's approximately a week in between. And the one really nice thing, especially lately, about the add-on sales is these items that you add in the add-on sale will ship with your box. So FabFitFun, gosh, I don't know, probably a year ago, raised the shipping minimum on all their sales to $49, which is kind of a lot. Unless there's a lot of things that you specifically are really wanting in a sale, it kind of sucks to have to find $49 of stuff or pay, I believe shipping is $6.99. I'm way too frugal to want to pay $6.99, so I either skip the sale or I find $49 worth of stuff to buy. To me, $6.99, that could be a whole nother item, so I'm not going to pay shipping when free shipping is a possibility. But I will definitely say when they raised their shipping minimum to $49, my shopping of sales has gone down. The only time that I have shopped in the sales recently is when I've had some sort of credit. I think it's actually, I was going to say, or if there's something I really want, but I think that it's only been when I have had some sort of credit for a sale. But with the add-on sales that happen 4 times a year, the same week as customization, these items ship with your box for free. Well, I guess for free if you are in the US. If you are in Canada or the UK, you are still paying some sort of shipping, but I don't know that adding things from add-ons is going to increase that. I think you're just paying a shipping fee for your box. You can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But either way, if you get a $5 item in add-ons or if you spend $70 in add-ons, shipping is free. It's just going to ship with your box. Now, I do know if you skip your box, you can get credit, and with that credit, you can shop in the add-on sale. And I believe in that case, you still have to meet the $49 shipping minimum if you're not getting an actual box. But as long as you are getting a box and shopping in the add-on sale, then the items will ship with your box. So there's no shipping minimum. Also, hopefully, I'm really trying to be consistent with my scrolling here, but it's kind of hard to scroll. I seriously am just trying to learn my new laptop here, so I hope my scrolling is not too annoying. Let me know down below if it was better on my phone. I can't imagine it was better just because of the size ratio of the video, but if the scrolling was better on my phone, let me know, and I will keep that in mind. And if enough people feel that way, maybe I will still do these screen recording videos on my phone next time, but hopefully I'll also learn my laptop more. We've had iPhones for years, but this is my first experience with an Apple computer, so I'm kind of learning all the ins and outs of the computer here. Okay, so now we've gotten into the out of stock items down here. Quite a few things are out of stock already, but don't worry if there's things that you want. Just favorite them, and I will show you that when we get down to the bottom how you favorite it. Well, actually, I can probably show you right now. So there's a little heart on the item. You just click on that heart, and it'll turn red. And then when we get down to the end of all the out of stock items, I'll show you the favorites tab and how to play the refresh game, which is a fun game that I like to play. And there's not even anything super exciting in the sale that I'm trying to get, but I'll probably play around refreshing for things just for fun. Speaking of refreshing, there's also in the forums always a refresh thread where people list what they're trying to get, and then other people will refresh for them, add those items to their favorites and refresh for them. So a lot of times people will still be able to get the items that they want. And in a sale like this, if there's something that you want, you should be pretty guaranteed that with some refreshing work, you will be able to find it. Now, there's been some of their clear out sales and stuff where you can't get items, but for the most part, things will come back in stock. Okay, so I'm going to go to the My Favorites tab here, and you'll see I have a few things in the My Favorites tab that I have selected. Some of them are already there from past sales, but if you just hit refresh, or on a computer it's on my phone, I can hit the My Favorites tab. On a computer, you have to actually hit the refresh button. But if you just hit refresh and then scroll down, the items that are out of stock will come back in here, and you can just snag them then. You've got to be fast, but it's kind of a fun game. Look, this just came up. Let's see if I can get it, because that's actually something I added this time. Okay, look, so I just was able to get this stacking organizer set of 2. That is a new item that I had added to my favorites this time in my first scroll through just because I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. I might want that. But anyways, I will just at night be watching TV and sit here and like refresh over and over again just to see what items will come up. And like I said, most things will come up and you will be able to snag them. Now, the first day of the sale, people are kind of filling their carts, so you may or may not. But if you wait either late at night or towards the end of the sale, people will be dropping stuff. And honestly, probably tomorrow when customization opens, people will probably also be dropping things then. Okay, so I'm going to show you my cart. Actually, let's click on my cart, this bigger version of my cart, so I can show you. This is what I have in my cart right now. This is like the things that I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like those My Tagalongs purses. I have the light gray crossbody purse that was in a box like quite a while ago. That's just kind of getting old looking, so I wouldn't mind replacing it with one of those. Also, these little Sterling Forever rings, I have them in gold, and I have currently in my cart them in silver, although it's showing up in gold. Both are available, and I have the silver ones in my cart right now. But yeah, these are the things that I have in there. I may end up with one or two items like a purse and possibly those silver rings, but I just like to add everything that I'm thinking about in the beginning, and then I'll go back and cut things down and narrow them down. Also, it's going to depend on how crazy I go tomorrow with box choices. Like, I have my options set, but you never know. I may add random things tomorrow, or they may surprise us with some fun throwbacks. So yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know down below what you are picking up in this add-on sale. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day.